You ever notice how the world can forget about you in the blink of an eye? People pass us by every day and they'll look at you, but do they really see you? I always try and tell myself, maybe it's just easier, you know, being alone. But sometimes I still catch myself longing for something. I know what you're thinking. It's dumb, but I feel like I'm invisible, and it's some kind of awesome superpower. But then, some days, it kind of feels like a super curse.
So that's why you're invisible, girl? Well, I guess that makes sense, but take it from me, you're so much better off not being seen.
Why do you say that?
Well, people seem to react better when you act in a way that suits them. So after a while, you just end up hiding behind the mask that they've created for you anyway. It all seems kind of pointless.
You mean, kinda like how I'm hiding behind this computer screen right now?
No, that's different. Just because I can't hear you saying all this doesn't make your words any less you. So, anyway, you want to know the story behind my username?
Sure.
I just picked the first two things I could see. A neon sign on my wall, and the moon outside. Sorry mine doesn't have a cool origin story like yours does.
You turned out to be the famous neon_moon, right? So it all worked out.
I guess I'm kind of a big deal, yeah. Oh, and by the way, you can just call me Neon if it's easier.
If Neon knew it was me talking to him, he'd run as soon as he got the chance.
This whole anonymous online chat room thing is still so strange to me. Don't get me wrong, I like talking to you, but I've never done this kind of thing.
Me neither. But I like it too. Just talking, no prejudgment, no bullshit. Just words on a screen. It doesn't have to be complicated.
I've got to admit though, I keep wondering who I'm speaking to. We've probably walked past each other like hundreds of times in school without even knowing. I keep thinking, who are you?
Who am I? What if I told you I was the most popular girl in school? Or maybe even the student body president, striving to make the school a better place, but forced to look the other way when my friend deals on campus? I could be the one cheering on our team from the sidelines, whilst one of the jocks beats up the guy that makes him question his own sexuality. Or perhaps I'm head of the drama club, putting on a virtuoso performance to hide that I'm actually in love with my best friend. I could be someone who smiles so brightly on the outside, but is plagued by their very own demon inside. Or a teacher that's got so far in debt that I'm forced to live in my car just to get by. Or maybe I'm the person who you don't see. The person who sits in the back of the classroom, daydreaming and staring out the window, wondering what it's like to be someone.
Quietly waiting for Everyone stay in your seats. I'll be assigning you with the current semester project next lesson, so be sure to have a partner in mind as you're going to be pairing up. Also, for next time, I need you all to read chapter 5 and 6. Okay, now you can go.
Rude. Watch where you're walking, freak.
Did you see that nest on her head? Who even was that?
The creatures of Cernville Academy honestly give me nightmares. Oh, look, there's Chloe.
Can you believe that Jade quit? Who does she think she is? We made her. It pains me to say this, girls, but we're in dire need of another siren.
Don't you think this is kinda pointless? You practically purged the entire female student body the last time we held tryouts.
Chelsea, wake up. We need to get our cheer ready for the match against Hayward Hawks.
Isn't that just a practice game, though? I doubt the Sabres will even need us anyway. They'll be too busy recovering from their hangovers from the night before.
Like I care. We don't do this for them, we do it for us.
Plus, those guys would totally welcome the distraction. Have you seen the way Vince has been staring at Amelia lately?
If he's obsessing over anyone, it's Chloe. I mean, who can blame him? She's the queen of the school after all.
Right as always, Mel. So, as your queen, this is my royal decree, girls. Jim, tomorrow morning, we're gonna drill this till we drop.
Ugh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling rough as hell today. I think I had one too many last night.
Yo, that party was wild, right? You gonna hook us up with more of that good shit for next time, right, Vince?
Can we focus, please? You guys are coming to the court after school, right? No offence, but some of you need all the practice you can get for next game.
You know what? He's got a point, guys. Enough slacking off. Brandon, you in, my dude?
I guess I could head over for a bit after I've seen Zoe.
Jules, what about you?
Yeah, whatever.
What's with you, man? Are you stuck on the Cats Standing Up subreddit again?
No, not this time. It's just this chick I'm talking to.
And when you say chick, she is real, right? Not that hentai stuff that you watch.
Shut up, Brandon. It was one time, and I was just curious.
Wow. So, the girl notices him for a split second, and his mind just suddenly melts. Great. It's not like I wanted to win against the Hawks. No biggie, guys.
To be fair, I've not seen him this bad since he first met Chloe and he was too, quote, blinded by her angelic light.
Dude, have you seen Chloe? She's like next level. I didn't even think tens existed in real life till I met her, and what can I say? I'm a simple guy. If I see a pretty girl, I tend to stare. Sue me.
How is your mind always on girls?
Sky, I swear if you don't get that camera out of my face.
Okay, jeez. I just thought the people should know the truth, you know? Tell him your side of the story instead of thinking he got your ass kicked again.
For your information, Sky, I held my ground actually, so maybe you should check where you get your sources from.
Oh, of course, how stupid of me. I forgot black guys are licked on by kittens. Get real, Dylan.
Whatever the case, I'm sure our White Knight principal will come swoop in and save us from the jocks any day now.
Yeah, right. He's been here, what, like 5 minutes? He hasn't got a clue what's going on in his own school. No offense, Lucy.
It's fine. Don't feel like you have to tiptoe around me just because he's my dad. He's an asshole. Even I'll admit it.
Can we just drop this now? I told you, it's nothing.
Look, Dylan, honest, I get that you're pissed. We all are. So we'll just send the jocks one final fuck you with love from us. They'll back off. And who knows, we might enjoy the rest of our year.
There's so much drama in this school. I wish I could say I was different, but not even Invisible Girl can hide from the forces of evil. What can I say about music class? Every lesson is as ordinary as ever. Mr. Zimri always shows up late without fail. I'm forced to play the violin that my mom has shoved down my neck since I was 5. And to top it all off, I'm stuck in the same room as Doucheface.
Hey.
Hi, Doucheface.
Probably the last person you want to see right now, but...
Don't take all the credit, Chase. Both you and Luna are top of my hit list.
I see Hannah Parks still hasn't lost her sense of humor at least.
What do you want, Chase?
It's about Luna, actually. Can you go to the docks after school? She's got something she needs to tell you in person.
What? Why should I?
It's just really important, okay? I don't want to say anymore.
If it's so important, why didn't she come and tell me this herself?
You'll understand once you see her.
I'll think about it.
Have you heard his music though? The guy is a genius, seriously.
Hey Brandon, we're just wondering if you could show us that new song you're working on?
Sure.
They say not much can bring you peace but yourself. The truth is, I'm still learning how to feel in my own company. For as long as I can remember spending my lunch in here, I've always seen the same girl just sitting there typing. I always wonder what she could be writing about. I guess I can't help but find myself people watching sometimes, thinking about what it could be like in someone else's shoes. Maybe life could be easier.
You know, I wouldn't normally encourage odd graffiti on books, but you're quite the artist.
Miss Dawson, this? It's not a library book if that's what you're thinking. It's just my journal.
Oh, you like to write?
No, not really. My mom, she just encourages me to record my thoughts and feelings. She thinks it'll help with all that teenage angst.
I see. Well, I think you've got a great eye. Have you ever thought about taking a part? I assure you, a student with talent such as yours would be more than welcome in my class.
I don't think my mom would allow it. She thinks art is just a waste of time.
Art is an expression of feeling. It helps us explain what words in a journal cannot. Be a voice, not an echo, Miss Park. I want to know what you think, not your mother.
I think that... I should probably go. Sorry.
Typical Chris. Jeez. So, how am I gonna find all this? Hey, Pikachu backpack! Yeah, you, come here a sec.
It's that girl from the library. Is she high or something? She couldn't possibly want to talk to me. Could she?
Hi. I feel like you'll know the answer to this. Do you know of anywhere that sells, like, art stuff, I guess? My friend's making me run this dumb errand for him, basically.
What? You need art supplies?
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't ask, though. I just thought you'd know a place with you taking art and such.
What do you mean?
That was you talking to the art teacher before, right?
No, I mean, yeah, that was me, but I don't take art.
Really? Huh. Well, thanks anyway, I guess.
But I do know a place by the docks. Hannah, what the hell are you doing? They sell a bunch of supplies there.
I can't say I know that part of town too well. Say, would you mind showing me the way?
Sure, I can take you, no problemo. No problemo? Who even says that? Oh, be cool, Hannah.
So what's your favorite Pokemon anyway? No wait, let me guess.
Being here again filled me with nostalgia, and looking out to the sea reminded me of what Chase said in music class. The thought of possibly seeing Luna again was making my stomach do some crazy kind of 360 flips.
Well, thanks for showing me this place.
I was so caught up in my own head that I forgot to even say goodbye. Damn it. My head is racing right now, and I'm just trying my best to catch up. Why would you even want to see me after all this time? Me and Luna, we grew up together. We were practically like sisters.
Woke up on time, but I went back to sleep. This inner dialogue is weighing down on me. Sitting down, thinking slow. This isn't how it was supposed to go. You brought me down here. You brought me down here.
You always were a fan of this place.
What can I say? I liked the view. I didn't think you were gonna come here.
Neither did I.
Do you remember when we were kids and we would perform in front of the mirror like idiots? I taught you to dance and sing, and you taught me how important it is to be honest with myself.
What are you trying to say, Luna?
I'm leaving town, Hannah. Tonight.
What?
I wanted you to be the last person I said goodbye to because, well, you were the first person I met when I moved here. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
I can't believe you're leaving. Where are you going?
I finally got into that ballet school in Germany. I'm gonna follow my dream of dancing, just like we always talked about.
So, she brought me here just to gloat. I guess that makes me the idiot that showed up.
I didn't want to start a new chapter of my life still looking back. Leaving with how things ended between us felt kinda wrong.
Do you really mean that?
I do. It's just, I got so busy with Chase and dancing, and I guess we grew apart because of it all. I'm sorry.
All I wanted to do was get mad and scream at her for deleting me from her life. But hearing those two words kind of made me feel hopeful, like maybe everything could go back to normal again. How did Chase take the news?
Not great, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Hey, Hannah. Thanks for coming here. I needed this.
We clung on to each other like we were drowning, and in a way we were. Luna leaving her home, taking that leap of faith to follow her dreams, and me truly knowing that I was on my own from here on out. It was an all too familiar feeling.
Maybe when you get to Germany, we could Skype and stay in touch.
I'm sorry, Hannah, but I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. I've got a new life now. I don't want to be reminded of my old one. Just take care of yourself, okay?
And just like that, she was gone. And somehow I felt even more alone than before. I didn't think that was even possible.
You're not alone. You still have me. I know I'm only words on a screen, but I'm still here for you.
Yeah, until you're bored or something else comes along. This is why I'm so afraid of letting people in, because they just walk away so easily.
You probably don't realize it, but talking to you these past weeks has been the best part of my day.
Hearing that I made a difference to Neon's life meant everything to me. Because the truth is, I felt exactly the same.
Hey, I didn't say this before, but thanks for being there when no one else was. I really enjoyed our talks.
Me too. I know you said you're scared of letting someone in, but you don't seem to be afraid of me. Why is that?
I honestly don't know.
That was a lie. You can't be afraid to lose something that you'll never have, right?
Okay, well, I know this is a lot right now, and you don't have to say anything, okay? I need you to know, well, I like you, okay? I know it's crazy, and we've never met, but I feel like there's something here.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I don't want you thinking I'm all intense and weird. Just forget I said that. Well, before I go offline and die of embarrassment, I was thinking about your situation, and this could be the perfect time to reinvent yourself and not be shackled down by an old friend group anymore. So tomorrow in school, I dare you to go out of your comfort zone. Do something you've never done before. You might just surprise yourself. Okay, well, I'm gonna go smother myself with my pillow now. Good night, Invisible Girl, and good luck tomorrow. I'll be thinking about you.